Warning. Before starting the installation, make sure that there is no voltage on the connection cables. Activities related to installation, connection and adjustment should be performed by a qualified electrician who has read the operating instructions and the functions of the device. Electromagnetic relay PEM-01, 012, belongs to the relays family of 1 and 2 channels with 16 amp and 8 amp load capacity. They are available in 12, 24 and 230 volt versions. The devices are for automation and control systems for signal separation, as well as for controlling circuits with a higher load capacity like 16 amp and 8 amps. The device has power terminals A1 and A2. Supply voltage 12 volt AC or DC is applied to these terminals. At the bottom of the device are relay outputs. Terminal 11 is the input terminal of the relay. Terminal 12 is normally closed. Terminal 14 is normally open. Internal diagram of the device is on the front panel. This facilitates assembly task. Coil of the electromagnetic relay, as well as the output relay contacts are shown. The front panel has a red LED to indicate the status of the relay. Put the PEM-01, 012 relay on the TH35 rail. Device connection is facilitated by the side diagram and the table of acceptable loads. PEM-01, 012 relay is powered with 12 volts AC or DC voltage. Therefore it's necessary to install in switchgear the ZPM power supply, for example the ZPM30, 12 model. This device is powered by 230 volts AC and on the output generates voltage at the level of 12 volt. The maximum power connected to the ZPM30, 12 power supply is 30 watt. Which allows to generate electricity at a mass level of about 2.5 amps. Provide mains voltage to power supply. Connection terminals are located in the upper left part of the device. Provide the phase signal coming from the circuit breaker. A neutral signal is applied to terminal N. In order to show the principle of operation of the PEM-01, 012, connect the relay coil to the button. For this purpose, provide a 12 volt plus signal to the button. The 12 volt signal is fed to the A2 terminal, which is the second relay output. The button will cut the 12 volt DC voltage supply from the relay coil PEM-01, 012. The receiver in this system will be the LKM03 power indicator. The device is powered by power voltage. Assembly and connection of the device are facilitated by the side diagram and convenient assembly clips. The phase signal will supply the receiver, in this case is the LKM03 indicator, from the protection goes to terminal 11, which is the 16 amp input of the relay built into the PEM-01, 012 module. Terminal 14, which is the output of the relay, is connected to terminal L of the signaling module. Under the terminal N, connect the remaining neutral signal. Connect the remaining 12-volt minus signal to the relay. Provide the power supply voltage. Check the value of voltage supplied by the ZPM30-12 power supply. It is consistent with the parameters on the housing and is 12 volt DC. The minus symbol indicates the voltage polarity as shown in the power supply diagram. By shorting the push button we close the relay coil circuit PEM-01, 012. This causes the relay to be activated, which is indicated by the red LED lighting up and the ELCMO3 power supply indicator. Provide the power supply voltage. ZPM30-12 power supply has started as the green LED is on. Pressing the button closes the coil circuit and starts the relay. It is shown by the red LED on. It indicates the relay status as well as supply the receiver, which is the LKM03 indicator. Electromagnetic relays are used to extend the current capacity in automation systems. In the given example, the twilight switch type WZM01, S1 having 16 amp relay controls the supply voltage of ZPM30-12 power supply unit, which gives the 12 volts power supply to the coils of the connected electromagnetic relays PEM-01, 012. These relays power up the street lighting circuits with high power.